I want to tell you one more college story. This is the story of the first college Halloween party I went to freshman year. This is freshman year, ASU. Halloween parties are a big deal. I have a roommate who's kind of a giga chad. He's like 6'3", pretty strong, fairly well connected. All right, this guy's getting me invited to it. We get invited to a good party. All right, so I'm one of like the frat row, whatever. We need a costume. And we decide, we have our group of boys that we're gonna do a group costume as the Jabberwockies. I don't even know if you guys know who the Jabberwockies are anymore, but they were big back then. The Jabberwockies look like this. They're like a dance group. I think they just won something. They were like huge back then, okay? They were famous and they were the Jabberwockies, and everyone would wear these fucking, these masks and a hoodie. And this is, this is our Halloween costume. We're all gonna be Jabberwockies and we're gonna dance. I want you to see a video of them dancing. Right? Let me just show you what I'm going up against. Like this. They would have like all these coordinated movements, right? Except, okay, so we are not this many guys. We're 5 guys. Yeah, they were 5 guys, and we are of vastly different heights and builds. Already, we don't look like this. We're not all similar, okay? Secondly, we all have vastly different levels of dancing skill. Like vastly. But so we pregame, we get drunk, we're going to the parties, and again, we go to a lot of parties over the course of the night, and we get progressively more drunk, and we understand this. But we go to the first party, we're a little bit drunk, and while we're like pre-gaming and getting ready, we figure out, it's maybe at the first party, very early on, we figure out one thing that gets a great reaction, where we all, we have 4 guys stand around one of the other guys, I think the smallest guy, and he pretends he's like dead. So he's all like this. He's like down like this. And then all of us go like this. We like raise our arms up around him to like bring him back to life. And he starts popping up and getting taller and taller. Like, so wait. We run that gambit. So it's like 4 guys and we pop him up and he starts doing this. When he gets to the top and he's like this, he'll like chug a beer. And everyone goes, hey! And it's a slam dunk. I mean, it's literally like it's just a fucking ace in the hole. Every time we do it, the party goes, hey! Everyone's having a great time. It crushes, all right? It crushes. That works great. So we're doing that. We're going kind of like party to party. Basically, we're going to a party, we're drinking, we're doing that, and then we're going to the next party because we're out of things to do, all right? So we're moving around. I think we're like 3 parties in and we're all way more drunk. And I remember, this is like a very specific memory of mine, is first of all, I'm pretty much a lightweight, bro. I get drunk pretty easy. And we're doing like 4 Locos at the time. We're doing 4 Locos. I mean, I was very blitzed, or I was very gone. And I come up with this thing where like, again, I'm wearing the Jabberwockies mask. I got a hoodie. And, after we do our A thing, everyone kind of like breaks off and does like their own little dance. And I'm so drunk. We know that I'm very, very drunk. I like, it's dark. And I just go like this. But I'm so drunk, I think I'm crushing it. I just think I'm crushing it, dude. And literally, all of them are so drunk, they're like, dude, I didn't even know you could dance. They're unironically gassing me up. They're impressed. But the problem is, if I could see that from a sober POV, it's like incredibly cringe. But because it's dark and because like they're almost seeing my hands blur, like to them, it's like I'm fucking crushing it. And so they're gassing me up. And in my mind, I think, wow, I'm just a natural dancer. In my mind, I'm like, I'm so fucking good at this. Like, all I'm doing. And in my mind, I think it's like, holy shit, he's got fucking moves. And so that is unfortunate because I learn about this innate skill I have. Like, I feel like I'm blessed from God after 3 parties. So 3 parties in, I'm like, wait a minute, fuck the old gambit. I'm just gonna do this. And so now, like party 4 and 5, I'm slosh drunk and we're no longer doing our safe bet. We're no longer doing the pop. Instead, I'm breaking off to do this. I'm like trying to be the star, bro. I'm going solo. I'm Justin Timberlaking these fucks to try and I think I'm crushing it. And it's so funny because in my mind, the night is perfect. Like everyone's super drunk. I feel like I'm crushing it. I feel like the parties all went well. I remember in my dorm the next day, like hungover. I kind of woke up. I think I didn't play League because it was still freshman year, but I don't know. I was like on the computers hanging out. And then I like checked in the mirror. I remember checking in the mirror and I was like, wait a minute, like trying to do it again. And I realized, wait a minute, this looks terrible. Am I doing it wrong? Wait a fucking minute. Wait, I can't dance at all. It was like the embarrassment was so delay activated. It was so delay activated. So either I had the magic last night or more likely I got too drunk and I thought I could dance. To be fair, dancing is all about having fun. I think you're right. 100% I think you're right in that like you don't need to like practice dancing. You go out there and have a good time and have a good vibe and it's great. I think that's totally right. However, when you are dressed like a dancer and you have moments where you have the rest of your squad going like pointing at you and going, oh, and it's you like doing a solo and you're doing this. That's different. That's not, do you know what I'm saying? That is you implying you have more skill than you do. That is an implication. That is, you are putting upon, so it really is, it's a full disaster, but I had a blast. Again, I don't think it was so bad for me, but it was embarrassing in hindsight. The confidence is what sells it. I know that's why the drunk people were impressed. The thing is, I was so confident about it and I was moving so fast that to drunk people, I really was crushing it. But for everybody else, I think I was not. Were you moving your legs at all? I think not really. In my mind, it was more like I would like rotate my body like this, but then just be moving my hands stupidly. Yeah, anyway, good times. Little college memory. I made an ad for your BK burger. Let's see. You made an ad for my BK burger. What do we got, King? This is called the Whop Trioc.
This is not a Whopper. It's got squab meat, tasty ice ribeye steak, and a beef patty. Competitors' products. Obama mustard on a green bun. At BK with gold all the way. You rule. This is not a Whopper. It's got squab meat.
If I win the million, I'll split it with you. This really sold it. It's a guarantee. This is a verbal commitment. If for some reason Burger King reaches out and offers me the $1 million, I'm splitting it with you. What's the split? Bro, this is like when people like, they tip a lottery ticket or something. And then the waitress wins and then they come back and we're like, hey, the tip is 20 bucks. I want the million or whatever. It's like, no, bro, that's not how it works. What is Obama mustard? You don't know about Dijon mustard, bro? Go watch the clip. Go watch the clip. Enjoy your fancy burger, Mr. President.